Welcome guys to another episode of Ben's Carnage. In today's episode we're playing FIFA 16 Stoke City career mode. So in this episode I'm bringing you two matches. I'm bringing you QPR away in the BPL and Fenerbahce at home in the Champions League. So let's go and get carnaged. So as we cut on to the first action of the episode, we get the ball very early, we play it around the box, we have a good shot, but it gets deflected and goes over. So QPR, they are very tricky in this match and they were attacking, and Jack Butler makes one of the best saves on FIFA I've ever seen. I mean, it was a brilliant cross from Fer. Austin smacked it from 5 yards and Jack Butler got an absolutely brilliant hand to it. So QPR attack again and they were on fire in the first half. Charlie Austin whips it in but misses everyone, so it remains at 0-0 and they were still bombarding me as I clear it very sloppily to Yuk Sung Young, who has a great shot, but Jack Butler makes a brilliant save and tips it onto the bar to keep it at 0-0. But we're going to have a rare attack of our own here. Mane cuts in, delivers an absolutely brilliant ball. Dacilio's doing, is he going to score? He messes up the shot, but to be fair, he's left-footed and it was on his right foot and he's a fullback, so I didn't really expect him to score. As QPR come forward again, they whip the cross in and it's missed everyone and it's hit the crossbar to stay at 0-0. So we cut onto the second half as we indeed were playing a lot better, and Glenn Johnson passes to Remy, who has a good shot, but Glenn, the goalie, makes a very good save. So we're attacking again, we're creating chances now. Remy gets the ball, has a very good shot, but Lucas Fabianski saves it in the QPR goal, and we're just absolutely bombarding them. Surely it's only a matter of time as Bojan hits the post and it hits the goalie and goes off for a corner. We was absolutely bombarding them. We get a corner, and as you can see, I switch onto Jack Butland because Remy lost the ball. I smacked my controller against my leg and I became Jack Butland. I did not know what to do. I was thinking, fuck this shit, I ain't being Jack Butland, I'll cost us, I'll make us lose, I'll be a goalie, I'm clueless, I can't control him. So we get the ball and we attack. So Glenn Johnson should have done better but gives it away, and QPR could break here as Charlie Austin plays it. No, Charlie Austin receives the ball, he skims Kurt Zuma like no tomorrow, and our defenders are running away from the ball, and he passes it to Jamie Mackey, who smacks it in the goal. It was absolutely terrible defending. I was heartbroken. I was dominating this match. They didn't have any chances up till this point. And as you can see, my defender run away from the ball. Son, what are you doing, you son of a bitch? So I was really frustrated as I get a free kick on the edge of the box in the 87th minute. And I was thinking, Dembele hit a special in the last episode from a free kick, so I'm thinking, why not again? So he whips it and it goes just over the bar. At this point I thought that was my last chance, but no, there is one more attack to have, and is this the chance? As Kante gets the ball, he skips in, shows some brilliant skill. Kante, can he do it? Yes he can. He grabs a last minute equaliser at QPR's Loftus Road, and I was absolutely going mental at this stage celebrating because I really thought that I'd lost the match. And as you can see, Kante done some absolutely brilliant skill. I did not know he had it in him, and unleashes an absolute rasper to make it QPR 1, Stoke City 1, and rescue a point as it literally was the last kick of the game. So we cut onto the match against Fenerbahce. Eric Peters plays it into Bojan, who has a shot, who hits our own player and goes over for a goal kick. And Maris, because we was playing our reserves a little bit because they was very tired, and it falls to Kante, who puts it in the goal. He was the only player out of my first 11 in the Premier League, and he does not stop running, and he was not unfit. So he unleashed an absolute brilliant finish as Maris done very well. He cuts in, I thought he was going to score himself, it gets deflected and Kante puts it in to make it 1-0 to Stoke, and we again go ahead in the Champions League game as Robin van Persie has a free header from the edge of the box, but it's not very strong and Jack Butler makes a good save, but then he throws it out. It's an absolute disaster. It falls to Fenerbahce, who has another good shot, but Jack Butland comfortably saves, and they were really bombarding us now. Fenerbahce, Nani with some nice skill to Robert van Persie. It fell onto his foot on the left. It fell onto his left foot in front of goal, and I really expected better from him. As Bojan shows some brilliant skill and has a shot what just hits the post and just stays 1-0 to Stoke City. As from We get a corner and Nautovic gets the ball back, he whips it in as it falls to Charlie Adam. He has a free header, really should have hit the target there and made it 2-0 to Stoke, but he didn't. So Fenerbahce are going to have one last gasp chance here, and it falls to him, and are they going to equalise? No, it flashes just over the bar, and it was the last kick of the game. So Stoke City 1, Fenerbahce 0. What a brilliant start to our Champions League career with 2 victories, but we really need to improve in the BPL. So yeah guys, if you like this episode, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get at least 5 likes for this episode. Have a good day guys. Remember, let's get carnaged.